that was an absolute domination. What did you make of what you saw just a few minutes ago?
Look, first off, congratulations. I think Conor needs to be recognized as the greatest fighter to have ever done it. Coach, this is the first time in UFC history that somebody has held a world championship in 2 different divisions simultaneously. Literally, history was just made. Biggest gate of all time, biggest pay-per-view, I suspect, of all time, Madison Square Garden. And now Conor McGregor does exactly what he said he'd do. It reminds me of the Babe when he used to walk out to the mound and he'd say where he'd put the ball, and nobody else had the courage to even try to do it. Conor McGregor said, I will put you away in less than 2 rounds. For the 3rd straight time he has called his own shot. He put Eddie Alvarez away in less than 10 minutes.
Well, when you talk about guys with multiple belts in multiple weight classes, here are the 3 names. Now, BJ Penn and Randy Couture never did it at the same time.
Right.
And that's what Conor McGregor is now. He's a featherweight champion at 145. He's a lightweight champion at 155. And when you look at how he methodically just took Eddie Alvarez apart, knocked him down 3 times in the first round, and then in the second round, it wasn't a quick stoppage, it was a necessary stoppage. How impressed were you with how calm he was from the minute he walked out to the minute he finished the champion?
Absolutely blown away, and an intangible that we didn't see because Conor was able to keep the distance, and that was Eddie never even got a wrestling attack off. Conor was never even in danger of being out-wrestled and taken to the ground, which can also tire him out, which we saw with Nate Diaz. This was one of Eddie's big arguments as to why he was going to beat Conor, and I personally believed it. On paper, it made a lot of sense. The problem was Conor kept this distance. Eddie couldn't get him where he needed. Every time he tried to, Conor would kick him right in the stomach, regain that distance again, and keep him at the end of those shots like we see him do so well. Coach, that is the real story of this fight, is that Eddie could never get started.